we go, guys. Keep working hard. Cowboys on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cowboys!
A little bit of rock. And a little bit of roll. King's Hotel's game day at Dante Stadium promised to be a top 40 hit. And by 40, I mean temps up to 40 degrees Celsius, promising a heated clash between two teams with playoff dreams. The Marburg Mercenaries sit atop the GFL South standings with a 7-0 start, thanks to a top-ranked offense led by QB Micah Brown and his talented group of receivers.
Let's go.
The Cowboys have been solid despite losing QB1 Pat Carey. Blake Barnes has stepped right in and provided leadership, keeping Munich on track. It was a defensive struggle in the first half. Bill Doody with the first of his 2 interceptions. To set up, Barnes to Andrews for this 39-yard pass to pay dirt at the end of the first quarter. Brown took it in right before the end of the first half to tie the game at 7-7. Both teams turned up the heat in the second half. After Barnes found Andrews for another TD, he was looking for more, but Bernard Risco stepped in front and took it to the house to tie it at 14. After a go-ahead field goal, the Cowboys took advantage of another turnover by Marburg. This fumbled exchange was picked up by Ramon Berger, 27 yards the other way for the TD. Cowboys up 24-14. The Mercenaries did not melt away, came right back, first with some luck, then Brown followed with his 22-yard strike to Eric Hines at the end of the third. And the comeback was complete. Johannes Thiel right up the middle for 25 yards for Marburg's first lead, 28-24. Barnes would have to lead the Cowboys down the field with minutes left in the game, and he would get the Cowboys close. And with a minute and a half left, Barnes found Moussa Ndiaye for the dramatic 18-yard TD pass and the win, 31-28. MCTV's Jonathan Harding caught up with our co-players of the game, Bill Doody with 2 INTs and Garret Andrews with 2 TDs. First, Bill, who continues to be a beast in the secondary and special teams, and talks about a possible injury.
2 interceptions, 1 for 39 yards return. That's probably your best performance in a Cowboys jersey, huh?
Probably, but, unfortunately I was gone for the second half, but yeah, I felt good in the first half.
What about the injury? Can you tell us something about it?
No, the guy rolled over on me, so I think I might have fractured my rib, maybe, I don't know. Go to the hospital check right now.
Overall game, you guys hustled, you in the lead. What do you make of it?
We just fought through. We didn't give up, and we stayed on top of them instead of them being on top of us. So I'm very proud of our guys.
Andrews now has 7 touchdowns and established himself as one of the top receivers in the league in his first season.
Had a good game today, and I have to give all the credit to the offensive line. The way they played, Blake had time. Defense, of course, did what the defense does. They kept us in the game, and I was able to come away with this bad boy.
What about those guys? They were 7-0. Were you afraid of that before the game?
There was a little bit of an intimidation factor, I believe, in the locker room, but we just stayed on them, saying, hey, we're all 0-0. This is the game that counts. So we just came out, we played punch for punch, kick for kick, and in the end, benefited us.
Marburg coach Matthias Dalvig on his team's first loss.
You can find excuses and everything, like the sun was out, the bus ride, anything.
but the Cowboys just played better. That's it. Okay. We have to step up and beat them at home. For the most part, it was Micah. The most part was we had a horrible performance on O-line, and Micah had so much pressure that he had to like improvise and find a guy, and that can't be good all the time. Like, yeah, we got to step up on O-line. That was the biggest problem in offense today.
Cowboys coach James Craig is happy with the effort, but says it's too soon to think playoffs.
No, it was a big win for us, and I think hopefully we can take confidence from this down the road.
5-3-1 playoffs, or too soon to talk about that?
Too soon. We start off every practice the same way. What's our record? One of the players said 0-0. We get to work.
The Mercenaries will face another tough one next week at Schwäbisch Hall. The Cowboys will have a home-and-home versus the Phantoms. First in Wiesbaden next week, and then back here at Dante Stadium on August 10th. See you then. For Jonathan Harding, I'm Salma Mita for Munich Cowboys TV.
Cowboys on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cowboys!